Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Is a special regular season game, Clark. Bitter rivals going at it.
And, you know, in these types of contests, Kevin, we've seen it. You've got to play with emotion, but not become emotional. Keep your cool. We probably will see a few scuffles in this one because of the competitive nature of these teams. But controlling your emotions will be paramount.
And so it's Nashville with it. Davis missing from long range. From the high post. Here is Slim, covered by Miller. And the rejection by Collins. Kirilenko against Banks. That's good from Kirilenko on the assist by Miller. Kirilenko's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Jams. Here is Slim, covered by Miller. Sparks score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Here's Banks. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Terry against Davis. Malone sets the pick for Davis, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Swift, that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And a wide open look for Kirilenko. A 3-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
First free throw is good.
You know, you watch Pau Gasol, and he's got unbelievable length and really outstanding skill and the desire to be great.
Both free throws good from Gasol.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here is Kirilenko. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Malone misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Davis. He had 15 points last outer. Pass to Malone. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Nice distributing from Davis there. Excellent job reading the defense and finding the open teammate.
Here is Slim, covered by Miller. And it's Terry off the drive. Chalk up 2 there.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Here is Davis. Jason Terry picking up that last basket. Malone a screen on Terry. And here's Davis for 3. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Pass to Banks. Pulls it up. And again, it's Nashville converting.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Sparks. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Shots good by Miller.
Now, Miller's a very physical guard. He does not mind at all having to work through some contact.
Here's Banks. And again, it's Nashville converting.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Miller surveying the floor. Kirilenko the pass to Malone. Shoots over Banks. Banks with a rebound. Nashville leading by 5. Fires from deep. Slim, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
On the wing, Davis. Terry covering. Davis dishes to Collins. Davis against Terry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot's good from Banks. Banks has got 8.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Davis. 6 points for him. Lets a floater go. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Gasol. Nashville leading by 7. Here's Banks. And again, it's Nashville converting.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Putting your player hat on, Clark, what do you think makes a successful coach?
I think the most important thing is communication and trust. Two-way trust. But communication is the biggest thing. Every facet of it. How do you talk to your players? How do you interact with your staff? How do you interact with the officials? I mean, coaches being able to communicate to those different, disparate parts of the game really separate themselves.
Now, here is Miller. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Davis. 7-point differential. 6 to shoot. Here's Harpering. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Nashville has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
To the left side wing. Banks against Collins. Back to Miller. There's a screen by Collins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Miller does a nice job taking on the contact that time.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players, they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Andre Kirilenko's checked in for the Jazz. Owens comes in for Davis. Here's Swift. He had 25 points last game.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here is Miller. Last game out, he had 14. Down low. And it's Ostertag with the jam.
Boy, the timing and the pass itself, Miller spot on with that feed.
And it's Williams with the ball for Nashville. They're leading by 8. Wells in the corner. Over Owen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Kirilenko. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Keith Bogans, he's checked in for Kirilenko. And it's Davis in for Miller. Outside for Davis. Off target from three-point range. And they're pushing it up. Here's Swift. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And an overpowering first-quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Nashville out in front as they end the first quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for Nashville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Ostertag goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, you got to bring more force and muscle than that to stop Ostertag. He's way too strong inside. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
It's deflected.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride in his shot blocking.
The pass to Bogans. Now here is Kirilenko. To the inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Nashville leading by 8. Here's Swift. He's got 7 to the left wing. Over Kirilenko. Swift, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
It's good. Owens has got his first basket of the night.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Kicks to Wells. Traps in the tray. And Nashville leads by 9.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now here's Owens. Tight defense on him and stolen by Williams. Here's Swift. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Utah making a change here. Malone's checked in. Terry's checked in for Nashville. Stolen by Kirilenko. And now Utah, fast break. Knocked away. Wells with the steal. Inside. Stolen by Bogans. And here's the fast break. Malone leading the way. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Kirilenko's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, smart pass by Malone. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the open man when they double.
Now here's Terry. Not a lot of room. Pass to Swift. Just 5 to shoot. Over Harper. Nashville, no good that time either. Jazz trail by 6. Kirilenko the pass to Bogans.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Davis is checked in for the Jazz. And Nashville with a change here, too. Banks checked in for Drew Gooden.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Terry the pass to Banks. And he dunks it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Banks with the ball. Now Kirilenko defending. One-on-one here. And it's blocked. Pass to Davis. Outside Kirilenko. Pass to Ostertag. Tries again. And the rebound goes to Nashville. They've held a 12-point lead early.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
I agree with you. I mean, the points off the bench, that disparity was decisive. Got to have all hands on deck for this one.
Davis, the pass to Malone. Ostertag with it. 17-foot shot on the way. Good. Ostertag's got 6.
Cotton candy, sweet touch on the jump shot there. Ostertag proving that he does have that in his arsenal.
So Nashville calls timeout. They're first. Miller's checked in for Andre Kirilenko. Slimy's checked in for Nashville. Terry against Davis. Left side Banks. And Baron Davis picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Nashville with it. 4-point game. Banks inside. He's against Ostertag.
Really a solid defender. Ostertag uses his size and length very effectively at the defensive end.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Sparks passes to Swift. Here is Slim, covered by Miller. Spins. There's the dish to Terry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Swift. Feeds it to Banks. Now Wells. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Swift, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's Davis missing. So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
The pass to Swift. Nashville passing it around. Here's Banks. It's hauled in by Ostertag. Ostertag's got 5 rebounds tonight. Floats one up. Alone. Got a piece of it.
And lockdown defense from Swift. I like when he's active and engaged on that end. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Nashville.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And, guys, we've also seen them do a great job with steals. I know that's a stat that can cut both ways. It's not always meaningful. But those turnovers forced can turn into easy baskets at times.
And Nashville making a change here. Banks is checked in. 1:33 left here in the second. On the wing, Miller. From 15 feet away, Swift grabs the miss. Swift's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Banks. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
1:10 left in the second quarter. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Nashville leading by 5. Sparks passes to Banks. Here is Slim. Shoots. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Shooting one.
For Nashville, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Davis looking for an opening. Here's Malone. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Nashville has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Banks. Kicks it out to Terry. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Jason Terry. Here's Sparks. Malone with the block.
Good to see Malone working hard on the defensive end. His team appreciates that type of effort.
Miller, the pass to Malone. A floater, and that one good. And now it's just a 4-point Nashville lead.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Nashville out in front, up by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Fires away from outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Davis. Malone wide open. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Nashville leading by 4. Here's Sparks. And a miss there on the triple.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And you can see how confident Malone is inside. I mean, he feels like he can score on anybody from there.
Here's Banks. Oh, wow, man. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Jazz trail by 6. It's Davis on the wing. Terry covering. Davis dishes to Collins. And the rebound goes to Nashville. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks it to Banks. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Sparks. Looking for Kirilenko. He gets it there. And now Utah, fast break. Shots good by Miller.
Well, Davis has a real skill for getting guys set up and sees openings others might miss.
Malone against Banks. Shoots over Malone. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Miller. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 4. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. For Nashville, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Swift. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Jazz have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Sparks passes to Banks. Lays it up off the glass. Banks has got 24.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Utah calls timeout. Collins kicks to Malone. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
The mailman delivering the night, door-to-door style. Malone asserting himself well on the offensive end.
Here's Sparks. Good D by Miller.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Davis against Terry. Malone sets the pick for Davis. And the 3-ball is good. Davis has got 15.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Banks. And that one is hammered home. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Davis kicks to Kirilenko. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The defense comes at Kirilenko hard, but no problem for him. He stays focused and physical, still able to get the shot off, absorbing the contact.
And the Jazz making a change here. Ostertag's checked in, and Nashville with a change here too. Wells has checked in. Nashville has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Here's Banks, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Nashville, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Kirilenko against Gasol. The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Kirilenko against Banks. Pass to Swift. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Jazz. Miller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
Here is Slim. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Wells. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Banks. The shot will not fall. Collins with some nice D. Here's Kirilenko. Banks with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. And the Jazz call time here. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Nashville. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And checking out Utah, right there with them. They're all tied up atop the standings.
Looking at Nashville, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here's Sparks. Nashville, no good that time either.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And Kirilenko's teammates want him shooting these shots because he's extremely effective from the mid-range.
Here's Sparks. Davis with the double team. The three connects from three-point range. And 12 points for Slim. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Collins setting the big for Davis. Shoots over Wells. Collins. It's good on the putback. Collins has got it all tied up now for Utah.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Swift the pass to Banks. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Down low. The shot by Kirilenko, no good. And so Gasol will bring it up for Nashville. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the first of two straight at home.
Even double team. He had the vision to see the open man.
Here's Davis. Here's Collins. Off on the layup. Nashville leading by 5. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Outside, Davis. Will it go? A rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And stolen by Miller.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And here's Davis for 3. Banks with the block. Oh, and a fast break for Nashville. And finished off by Gasol.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so it's Nashville with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Jazz trail by 10. Over to the wing. The pass to Ostertag. Now Davis. Malone left side. Over Swift. Out of hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. 4 on the shot clock. Harper blocked again. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. The 3 from Davis. Wells grabs the miss. Nashville leading by 10. And Terry up top. Wells with it. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Sparks. Shot clock at 5. And Davis sends it back. And here we go. Here's Owens. Another miss by Utah. And for Nashville, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Wells. Rebounded by Malone. Jazz have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Davis has the open look. Here's Ostertag. It's deflected, and they get it back. Out of bounds, Nashville takes possession. Jason Williams. He's checked in for Slim.
Number 2, Jason Williams.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Swift. Now here's Wells. He's guarded closely. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Swift, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Here's Davis on the mark with the 15-footer. Davis has got it back down to within single digits for the Jazz.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And the Jazz call time here. Collins checked in for the Jazz. Gasol's checked in for Nashville. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Thanks. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Davis against Williams. Lets it go from deep. And with that, the Nashville lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Davis.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And again, it's Nashville converting.
Good display of physicality by Gasol to set that shot up.
Davis against Williams. Left side, Davis. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Owens. Cans the shot from the wing. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Terry. Over Harper. And it's Terry that time on the assist by Williams.
And Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
To the right side. Here's Owens. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Nashville.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Miller's checked in for Utah. Yep, that one goes.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
A On the wing, Miller. He dishes it to Malone. Banks with the block, and they're able to recover. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Andre Kirilenko is checked in for Owens.
Number 47, Andre Kirilenko.
Here's Collins. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
And Malone's teammates oftentimes the beneficiary of his great passes.
Tries the spin move. Now the pass to Swift. He kicks it to Banks. Sinks the triple. Banks has got 42 in the game.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Malone a screen on Terry. Davis. And the rebound goes to Nashville.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
They grab their own miss. Here is Slim. Up top, Banks. Miller with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Gasol passes to Sparks. Lock at 6. Malone comes with the double team. And again, it's Nashville converting.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Jazz trail by 15, and the Jazz call time here. One of the great stories here, Big Dog getting it done today.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Here's Collins. Malone dishes to Miller. Five to shoot. Back to Malone. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 3 assists in the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Timeout called, Nashville. Nashville leading by 13.
2 minutes remaining.
Right side Banks.
2 minutes.
Miller with the double team. Banks passes to Sparks. Over Kirilenko. It's deflected. Stolen by Collins. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Sparks. Count that one. And Nashville leads by 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Davis, that's for 2. And again, it's Utah. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Banks. A rebound by the Jazz. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Miller, the pass to Collins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And so Collins nails both of them. Nashville leading by 9. Here's Banks. No good with the triple. Davis inside. Swift's there. The Jazz working the ball around now. Malone sets the pick for Davis. Back to Malone. And right on target. Good.
Hey, you know, something that separates Malone from other forwards, he's got a sweet jumper, which can draw defenders out of the lane, opening up things for Malone and his teammates.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 9. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They swipe it. Here's Swift. Kicks it out to Banks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Here's Swift. Oh!
Oh, man.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
So Nashville wins it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Ulmer, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.